Game management is crucial to keeping our game safe and fair. Any game management action outlined in the rules is compulsory, not optional. In this video, we'll cover the key changes in the rules and explain the game management process. Cautions have been removed, and we have now added the ability for umpires to advance or escalate a sanction. And players that are ordered off can now be replaced by another player after 4 minutes. Now, let's run through the game management actions. To manage the match, an umpire will use any of the following in addition to penalising infringements. Normally, an umpire will work through these game management actions in order, unless an offence is serious enough to require that a higher level of game management be applied immediately.
Step 1 is for low-level incidents that do not compromise player safety. An umpire can provide proactive advice where a player is provided with specific feedback to change their behaviour without the need to hold time.
On defence, you need to adjust your distance.
Step 2 is to advance and or escalate the sanction. A sanction may be advanced up to half a third or about 5 metres. If an infringement is in the goal third, it can be advanced into the goal circle. If it is a penalty pass, the infringer stands out of play at the new position. A free pass may be escalated to a penalty pass, either as a standalone action or in combination with the sanction being advanced. Advancing or escalating a sanction isn't appropriate for infringements that endanger player safety. Instead, the umpire would move straight to step 3, 4 or 5, having regard to the seriousness of the behaviour concerned, the principles of fair play and good sporting behaviour, as well as the paramount consideration of player safety. Step 3 is to warn a player. This lets a player know that if they continue to infringe the foul play rules, they will be suspended. Step 4 is a suspension. The player will be sent from the court for 2 minutes of playing time.
Wing defence, that's dangerous play. You're suspended for 2 minutes.
After the 2 minutes, the suspended player may return to the court, or the coach may choose to replace them with a different bench player. This is an important change, as it means coaches have more choice, especially if they think the suspended player isn't going to be able to adjust. Step 5 is ordering off, where a player must leave the court and take no further part in the match.
Goal defence, that's highly reckless, dangerous play. You're ordered off.
A key change with this rule is they may now be replaced after 4 minutes of playing time.
It's important to remember that umpires work as a team to control the game. Warnings, suspensions and ordering off are all immediately binding on the co-umpire. As an example, if one umpire gives a warning and that player continues to infringe the foul play rules at the other umpire's end of the court, they would then suspend the player. A quick reminder on how a warning, suspension and ordering off is given. Hold time using the hand signal. Use the specific term and hand signal for the game management action. Advise the player of the behaviour the game management action is being applied to.